So, in a world that's just completely obsessed with fleeting TikTok trends and these crazy algorithm driven feeds, we're going to talk about something that feels, well, almost ancient: email. But what if I told you that this so called old school tool is secretly the most powerful, the most profitable asset that your business can possibly own?
It's a fair question, right? I mean, with so much noise on social media, you have to wonder, does anyone even check their inbox anymore? Is building an email list just a total waste of time in today's world? And look, you're not wrong to be skeptical. If you follow any marketing news, you will see headlines every single year proclaiming that email is finally, officially dead, that it's been replaced by some newer, shinier platform. But here's the twist: they are consistently wrong, year after year. Despite all the predictions, email doesn't just survive, it actually thrives. And in this explainer, we are going to break down exactly why that is. First, we're going to unpack the hidden rented audience trap that so many businesses fall right into. Then, we'll shift gears to why email is a true asset you can own, how to build your very first list from scratch, and even how to automate your sales. And we'll wrap it all up with a simple 5-step plan you can use the moment this is over. All right, so let's get into our first big idea: the rented audience trap. Think about it. When you build a following on platforms like Instagram, Facebook, or TikTok, you're essentially building your dream house on someone else's land. You don't own that audience. You're just a renter. I mean, this comparison really says it all. On one side, you've got social media, a rented audience. The platform's algorithm is your landlord, and with one sudden change, it can totally tank your reach overnight. It is so volatile. But your email list? That's an asset you own. It's stable. And you, not some algorithm, you control the communication. Nobody can block you from landing in someone's inbox. So this brings us to the core idea here. We've got to shift our thinking from renting an audience to owning one. An email list, it isn't just another marketing channel, it is a tangible business asset. It's a direct line to your customers that you own and you control, period. And hey, if you're wondering about the financial power of this asset, just look at this number. Industry reports consistently show that for every single dollar you spend on email marketing, the average return is $40. That ROI is it's practically unheard of in any other channel. To put that into perspective for you, while other marketing channels might average a pretty respectable 5-to-1 return, email marketing just blows them completely out of the water. It's not even a competition. It is simply in a league of its own for efficiency and for profitability. Okay, so you're convinced. But how do you actually start building a list, especially if you have like 0 followers and no budget? The answer lies in one incredibly powerful concept: the lead magnet. So what is a lead magnet? It's really simple. It's a trade. You're offering something valuable for free in exchange for someone's email address. The keyword there is valuable. It has to be genuinely helpful. It should solve a small but very specific problem for your ideal customer. Let's make this real. If you run a cafe, your lead magnet could be a PDF of your seasonal coffee recipes. A gym could offer a 7-day home workout plan. A tutor, maybe a guide to the 10 most common English mistakes. And for e-commerce, the classic 10% off coupon just works wonders. See? It doesn't have to be complicated. And please remember this: it is so much better to have a small list of 300 subscribers who genuinely care about what you do than a giant list of 3,000 people who just signed up randomly and never even open your emails. Always, always focus on attracting the right people. Now, this is where the real magic happens. Once someone subscribes, you don't have to email them all manually. You can use automation to build a relationship and generate sales for you 24/7 without you lifting a finger. And this is all done with something called an email sequence. The most important sequence by far is the welcome sequence, and it's so simple. The first email delivers the lead magnet you promised right away. The next one tells your story, why you do what you do. The third one gives them even more free value. And only then, in that fourth email, do you make a gentle call to action. You're building trust long before you ever ask for a sale. Now, I know the tech part might sound a little scary, but it's not anymore, I promise. Tools like MailerLite are incredibly beginner-friendly. ConvertKit is fantastic for creators who want really powerful automation. And something like Beehive is perfect if you're focused on writing a newsletter. Most of them have free plans, so you can just pick one and get started today. If you remember absolutely nothing else from this, please remember this: provide value first, sales second. Your subscribers are people.
If they feel like every single email is just trying to sell them something, they will leave. But if your emails are genuinely helpful, if they teach something or make their life a little easier, they will stick around. And they will buy when they're ready. All right, we've covered the why and the how. So now let's put it all together into a clear, actionable roadmap that you can literally start on the second this explainer finishes.
Here it is, your 5-step launch plan. 1. Sign up for a free tool. 2. Create one simple lead magnet. 3. Build a form where people can actually sign up. 4. Write that simple welcome sequence we talked about, maybe just 3 emails. And 5. Send your first email. Don't wait for a huge list, just start. Go ahead and screenshot this slide. This is your checklist.
So let's bring it all home. While social media platforms will come and go and their algorithms will always be some kind of mystery, your email list is different. It's a stable, reliable asset that belongs to you. It's your direct line to the people who matter most to your business, your customers. And that leaves us with just one final question to think about. Your audience is your most valuable business asset. So are you building that asset on rented land or on land that you truly own?